Caitlin's journey has been one of record-breaking performances and unforgettable moments, and every fan in that stadium knew they were watching someone truly special. Today wasn't just about honoring her skill on the court. It was a tribute to her hard work, her heart, and her incredible impact on Iowa sports. She had brought pride and excitement to Iowa like never before, and the crowd showed their love, filling the stadium with a passion that matched the legacy she's created. This was a homecoming, a celebration, and a reminder of just how much one player can mean to a whole community. Before we continue, take a moment to like and subscribe to the channel. By joining us, you'll stay up to date with every thrilling highlight and inspiring moment from Caitlin Clark's journey, and so much more. Don't miss out on exclusive stories, in-depth sports coverage, and the latest on the athletes who are shaping the future. Thanks for being part of the community, and let's keep the excitement going. This homecoming was a tribute to Caitlin's incredible journey, her record-breaking career, and her lasting impact on Iowa sports. It was a moment that brought together fans, players, and coaches, all of whom had watched Caitlin's story unfold and cheered her on every step of the way. Dressed in black and gold, fans held signs, waved banners, and stood shoulder to shoulder to celebrate the woman who had made their Hawkeyes a force to be reckoned with. As Caitlin looked around, her heart swelled with memories. Every familiar face, every cheer, every sign was a reminder of the journey she had taken, from her very first game at Iowa to this incredible moment. She spotted her former teammates Gabby Marshall and Kate Martin standing among the crowd, waving and smiling at her. These were the friends who had shared every high and low, every victory and defeat. With them, she had experienced the unforgettable triumphs, like the game where she scored a jaw-dropping 41 points in a single game against Louisville, and the buzzer beater against Indiana that made her a legend. This homecoming was more than a simple return. It was a chance for Caitlin, her teammates, and the fans to come together and honor the impact she'd had on Iowa's basketball program. It was a moment to reflect on the milestones, the memories, and the incredible journey they had all been a part of. Today wasn't just a celebration of Caitlin as an individual, but of the bond she shared with her teammates, the love she felt for her coaches, and the unwavering support of the Iowa fans who had cheered her on every step of the way. The Hawkeye faithful filled the stadium, thrilled to be part of this unique event. As Caitlin moved through the crowd, she was greeted by fans holding signs with her name and jersey number, a powerful testament to her lasting legacy. It was clear that Caitlin's journey had touched the hearts of everyone in the stadium. She wasn't just a star player, she was a symbol of dedication, resilience, and hope. Caitlin's impact went beyond her stats and her records. She had inspired a community, and today, that community was there to show her just how much she meant to them. When Caitlin finally reached her former teammates, laughter and hugs erupted. It was like no time had passed. They reminisced about their shared memories, the close games, and the big victories. The bond between Caitlin and her teammates was unbreakable, forged through years of hard work, sweat, and shared dreams. They had supported each other through every challenge, and today, they were together again, not as a team on the court, but as friends, celebrating a journey that had changed all of their lives. But Caitlin wasn't just here to reconnect with her former teammates. The current Iowa players were also there, watching in awe as their idol, their role model, and the player who had redefined Iowa women's basketball stood before them. For these young athletes, Caitlin was more than a star. She was an inspiration. She had shown them what was possible, and her legacy was a powerful reminder that they too could achieve greatness if they were willing to put in the work. The excitement grew as the time came to honor Caitlin and her teammates formally. The crowd rose to its feet in a thunderous standing ovation, filling the stadium with cheers, applause, and endless energy. The sound was deafening, a wave of gratitude and admiration that seemed to shake the very ground they stood on. Caitlin stood with her teammates, soaking in the love and appreciation of the crowd. This was a moment she would never forget, a reminder of how much she meant to the Iowa community and how much the community meant to her. When Caitlin took the microphone to address the crowd, the stadium fell silent. Her voice, filled with emotion, carried through the air, touching the hearts of everyone who was listening. She thanked her fans, her teammates, her coaches, and everyone who had supported her. Her gratitude was evident, a humble acknowledgement of the journey they had all taken together. This was Caitlin's way of giving back, of recognizing the love and support that had fueled her every step of the way. As she stood with her former coach, Lisa Bluter, an emotional moment passed between them. They had been through so much together, and today was a reminder of the incredible journey they had shared. For Coach Bluter, seeing Caitlin again was a realization of how far they had come and how much they had achieved. It was a powerful reminder that success is not achieved alone. It's built through hard work, teamwork, and the support of those who believe in you. This homecoming wasn't just about looking back. It was also a bridge to the future, a chance for Caitlin to inspire the next generation of players who would carry her legacy forward. As Caitlin prepared to continue her journey in the WNBA, she knew that her impact at Iowa would live on, influencing players, coaches, and fans for years to come. But Caitlin's journey to greatness hadn't always been easy. Throughout her college career, she had faced challenges and obstacles that would have tested the resilience of any player. There were games where opponents targeted her, trying to throw her off her game and disrupt her focus. But Caitlin never backed down. Instead, she thrived under pressure, using each challenge as fuel to become stronger, more determined, and more focused. One moment that would forever be etched in Iowa basketball history was her buzzer beater against Indiana. The clock was ticking down, the game was on the line, and all eyes were on Caitlin. With a flick of her wrist, she launched a shot that would change the course of Iowa basketball forever. This wasn't just a winning shot, it was a defining moment, a testament to Caitlin's skill, poise, and ability to deliver when it mattered most. By the end of her college career, Caitlin had cemented her place in NCAA history as the all-time leading scorer, a feat that spoke to her consistency, determination, and unparalleled skill. But her impact went far beyond individual accolades. She had led the Hawkeyes to back-to-back championship games, guiding them to the deepest postseason runs in the program's history. Her achievements earned her multiple Player of the Year awards, including the prestigious AP Player of the Year, recognition that celebrated not only her talent, but her contributions to the game. However, Caitlin's impact on Iowa basketball was about more than just numbers. During her time with the program, recruitment soared, fan attendance reached new heights, and media coverage exploded. Her electrifying play style and clutch performances drew fans from all walks of life, turning Carver Hawkeye Arena into one of the toughest places to play in college basketball. Caitlin didn't just score points, she created a culture of excellence, a legacy that extended beyond her time on the court. The transformation of Iowa's basketball program didn't happen overnight. It was the result of countless hours of practice, the unbreakable bonds Caitlin had formed with her teammates, and the guidance of coaches like Lisa Bluter. Together, they built a powerhouse team that would continue to thrive long after Caitlin's departure. When Caitlin and her teammates received their championship rings after winning the Big Ten championship, it was more than just a celebration of their on-court success. It was a reminder of the legacy they had built, a tangible symbol of the hard work, dedication, and resilience that defined their journey. For Caitlin, her college career was over, but her impact on Iowa basketball was far from finished. Her legacy would continue to inspire future generations of players, a foundation for the program's future. And as she moved forward in her career, she carried with her the lessons she had learned, the friendships she had formed, and the memories that would stay with her for a lifetime. College friendships are often said to fade after graduation, but Caitlin and her teammates proved that their bond was unbreakable. Even though they were now following their own paths, their connection remained as strong as ever. Caitlin was now playing for the Indiana Fever in the WNBA, while her former teammates were beginning their own post-college journeys. Yet, they found creative ways to stay connected, sharing their friendship with fans through social media. Fans loved seeing Caitlin, Martin, and Marshall together. Their shared posts a reminder that their friendship went beyond the basketball court. During Caitlin's recent visit to Iowa, she, Martin, and Marshall made a TikTok video together, laughing and joking as if no time had passed. It was a playful interaction that highlighted the genuine affection and camaraderie they still shared. But their bond went deeper than just fun and games. Caitlin and her teammates were also committed to giving back to the community that had supported them throughout their college careers. During her homecoming, Caitlin joined Martin in visiting the Children's Hospital in Iowa, a tradition they had started as Hawkeyes. This act of kindness was a testament to the values they shared and the love they felt for the Iowa community. Coach Jan Jensen, who had seen Caitlin and her teammates grow both on and off the court, spoke about the impact of their bond. She noted that Caitlin's ability to empower those around her was what Iowa would miss most. This empowerment extended to her teammates, creating a supportive network that would last far beyond their college days. One of the most memorable moments of Caitlin's return came during a team practice. The current Iowa players had the chance to interact with their idol, to see firsthand the passion and dedication that had made her a legend. Caitlin cheered them on with enthusiasm, her joy contagious. It was a powerful moment that connected the past with the present, a reminder to the current players that they were part of something bigger, a tradition of excellence, dedication, and pride. Caitlin's friendships with her teammates and coaches extended beyond the court. Despite her busy WNBA schedule, she made time for the people who had become like family. When she joined Martin and Marshall in celebrating Jan Jensen's daughter's birthday, it was a touching reminder of the close-knit community within the Iowa program. Caitlin's commitment to these relationships spoke volumes about the family-like atmosphere she cherished, a bond that transcended the game of basketball. As Caitlin prepared to leave Iowa, she had one last gift to share with the community that had been there for her from the beginning. Standing before a group of young basketball players, she held out her championship ring, a symbol of what could be achieved through hard work, dedication, and resilience. This wasn't just a show-and-tell moment, it was a message to the next generation, a reminder that they too could accomplish great things if they were willing to put in the effort. Caitlin's impact on young athletes was undeniable. Many young players, like current Iowa teammate Jada Gyamfi, looked to Caitlin as a source of inspiration. "Caitlin was the reason I wanted to come to Iowa," Jada said. "She showed us what was possible." This sentiment echoed throughout the state, with young athletes citing Caitlin as their reason for pursuing basketball seriously. The numbers backed up Caitlin's influence. Since she started at Iowa, youth basketball participation among girls had increased by over 30%. This wasn't just a statistic, it was a testament to the power of representation, to the importance of visible role models in women's sports. Caitlin's commitment to inspiring the next generation went beyond her on-court accomplishments. Through the Caitlin Clark Foundation, she worked to support children's education, nutrition, and access to sports, ensuring that young athletes had the resources they needed to chase their dreams. The positive culture Caitlin had helped create within the Iowa program was something her teammates noticed too. Kylie Feuerbach, another current Iowa player, shared that Caitlin's presence had played a significant role in her decision to transfer to Iowa. "I just knew the culture was insanely good," she explained, a testament to the environment Caitlin had fostered. As Caitlin stepped into the next chapter of her career, she left behind a legacy that would continue to shape Iowa basketball for years to come. Her rookie season with the Indiana Fever was a testament to her skill and determination, leading the team to its first playoff appearance in 8 years and earning the title of Rookie of the Year. Caitlin's impact continued to grow, even as she remained deeply connected to her Iowa roots. Caitlin Clark's journey is about more than basketball success. It's about hard work, passion, and the lasting impact she's made on her community. As fans gathered at Kinnick Stadium to celebrate her, the energy was electric. Iowa fans weren't just excited to see their favorite player. They came to honor someone who has redefined women's basketball in Iowa, inspiring people of all ages. Caitlin's accomplishments are remarkable. She's set records, won awards, and taken Iowa's basketball program to new heights. But her influence extends beyond those achievements. She has helped build a culture of excellence, turning Iowa women's basketball into something special. Her thrilling buzzer beater against Indiana and her 41-point game against Louisville are standout moments that cemented her legacy in Iowa sports. Caitlin's journey hasn't just been about winning. It's also about the strong relationships she's built. Her teammates are more than just people she plays with. They're friends who shared in her victories and challenges. Their bond is powerful and lasting, built on mutual respect, hard work, and shared dreams. Now, as they each pursue their own paths, Caitlin, Kate Martin, and Gabby Marshall stay connected, sharing moments with fans on social media. For Caitlin, these friendships are as meaningful as any championship. During her recent homecoming, Caitlin spent time not only with fans and teammates, but also with younger Iowa players. To them, she's a role model, a reminder that hard work can make dreams a reality. She shows young athletes that their dedication and resilience can make a difference. Her presence in Iowa has led to a 30% increase in youth basketball participation among girls, proving the power of having someone to look up to. Caitlin's influence reaches beyond the basketball court. Through the Caitlin Clark Foundation, she's actively working to improve children's education, nutrition, and access to sports, showing her commitment to making a difference beyond athletics. As Caitlin continues in her WNBA career, her legacy at Iowa remains strong. Her journey is a clear example of how dedication, community support, and passion can inspire others. The pride and encouragement she's received from Iowa will carry forward with her, impacting the next generation of players. Caitlin Clark's journey proves that when you work hard and stay true to your values, you can achieve something that goes beyond personal success. It can uplift and inspire an entire community. Thanks for tuning in. Caitlin Clark's journey from Iowa to the WNBA has been nothing short of inspiring, and her impact on the Iowa community is undeniable. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. What's your favorite Caitlin Clark moment? And don't forget to like and subscribe to stay updated on Caitlin's journey and all the amazing stories in women's basketball. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. And we'll see you next time. And we'll see you next time.